Tesla summon runs a stop sign. Lawyer explains how the infraction works. Tesla summon runs a stop sign, but since there is no human in the car when the functionality is active, who gets the ticket? A lawyer on TikTok recently explained the infraction, including how the ticket would be given and, at least in this instance, how the owner of the vehicle avoided a fine altogether. Tesla Summon is a feature that allows an owner to retrieve their car, usually in a parking lot, all by using their phone. It uses GPS location on the owner's phone to pinpoint a pickup location and then travels to that spot slowly. Tesla Model 3 unparks itself and drives to save family from torrential rainstorm. It is a useful trick in rainstorms and in busy parking lots, and we've seen its effectiveness on several occasions since it was released. But as the development of semi-autonomous and fully autonomous functions continues, there are still some questions about who would be responsible for the infractions a vehicle may commit, including this vehicle in particular, which ran a stop sign in a parking lot. UGO Lord, a notable TikTok figure that explains liability in everyday situations, recently explained how Tesla Summon running a stop sign could be ticketed. Watch Tesla Smart Summon react to a runaway shopping cart in latest obstacle test. In a video showing notable Tesla owner and racer Brooks Weisblatt of the Drag Times YouTube channel summoning his Model 3 in a parking lot. His vehicle moved through a stop sign without coming to a halt, which then made a police officer pull the vehicle over. However, Summon does not require a human to be in the driver's seat, so who is liable? UGO Lord explains that the owner of the car, who is operating the Summon feature, would be liable. Even in an autonomous, self-driving vehicle, it is still the owner's responsibility to ensure that the vehicle obeys all traffic laws, UGO Lord said. But this situation is slightly different, and it isn't due to anything with the vehicle, but rather the type of property this instance occurred on. A parking lot of this nature is private property, which would technically disqualify the police officer from giving Weisblatt a ticket of any kind. Since it is private property, it is not subject to the laws of public roads, UGO Lord explains. Weisblatt cannot be given a ticket due to this. It will be interesting to see how the development of autonomous vehicles will affect traffic laws and applicability in the future. Will people who have fully autonomous vehicles be held responsible for their cars' traffic violations in the future? This is an especially relevant question as companies will eventually solve self-driving and be labeled as Level 5 according to the SAE's automation levels, which would allow people to sleep while their car does all the work. Empty, self-driving Tesla runs a stop sign and gets pulled over by the police. Can the owner still get a ticket even though the Tesla was empty? Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati.